The Philippine Navy is expected to improve the country's capability to respond to natural disasters and emergencies with the impending arrival this year of the first of its two strategic Sealift vessel. The new ship, to be named BRP Tarlac when it is commissioned in the Navy in June this year, will be the biggest in the Philippine fleet at 11,583 tons and will serve as the Navy's floating command and control center, especially during the conduct of humanitarian assistance and disaster response missions. Aside from this duty, the vessel will also serve as a sealift and military transport ship, moving troops and hardware in areas of the country where they are needed. Categorized as an amphibious landing ship, the SSV was constructed at the of PAL Indonesia shipbuilding docks in Surabaya, East Java. Philippine Navy Vice Admiral Cesar Takad, together with Defense Secretary Voltaire Gazman, attended the January 17, 2016 launching of SSV. The ship, which was constructed by PAL Indonesia in Surabaya and will be the first to be delivered of two such vessels ordered by the Philippine government at a cost of $90 million. These vessels are also critical assets for civil military operations due to their capability of transporting large number of soldiers, logistics and supplies, the Philippine Navy said in a statement issued on Wednesday. As an SSV, the vessel will serve as landing platform for 3 Augusta Westland-109s helicopters. It is large enough to carry a landing craft, utility vessel, tanks or armored personnel carriers, as well as military trucks. Sealift capability is crucial in the Philippines, an archipelagic country that is often battered by natural calamities such as devastating storms, typhoons and earthquakes. Currently, the government had to rely on sealift assets of friendly countries such as the U.S. to move people and equipment whenever calamity strikes. When the new SSVs are in service, the Philippines will have the capability of providing quick response to deliver aid and relief to the affected area. Muhammad Firmanzi Arifin, President Director of PAL Indonesia, was quoted by the Indonesian government news service Antara as saying the warship is the first to be exported by Indonesia. PAL Indonesia has received international recognition for the sophistication in its manufacturing process, Firmanzi said. At 11,583 tons, the SSV will be bigger than any other ships the Philippines has in its fleet. It is more than twice the size of the country's 2 frigates, the BRP Gregorio del Pilar and the BRP Artemio Ricarte, which both displace at 3,250 tons, and the 4,570 tons replenishment tanker BRP Lake Calaria. Under the administration of President Benigno Aquino III, the Navy has significantly increased its fleet to include more ships such as patrol vessels, landing crafts and multi-purpose assault vessels. The Navy said it will be undertaking recruitment activities for personnel to man the ship.